obviously the big lie was definitely present in Trump's CPAC speech. We're not gonna focus too much on it. I don't even wanna show you video of it because you've seen the lies before. I will read just a quick summary of a few of the things that he said and understand that every one of these lines got applause. Right-wing media, including Fox and Friends, is loving all of this. But he said, the election was rigged. The Supreme Court didn't have the guts or the courage to do anything about it. They chanted, you won, you won. And he said, it's undeniable that election rules were legally changed. Yes, undeniable, except by, I don't know, 50 judges. They found a way to deny it. But yeah, so the big lie is just the accepted wisdom. It's 100% true. He won, he obviously won. The other side knows nobody knows better that the other side knows he won. And yeah, it's just like, I don't understand. They're so proud of him in his loss. All he was supposed to do was deliver winning. So much winning, you'd get sick of it. He couldn't even do the sick of it thing. And they love it. Everyone in that room loved him with certain limitations, which we'll get to in a bit. But just that's it. Democrats will never win an actual election legitimately from their point of view. And that is not just a rhetorical thing. In my pre-show, I talked about some of the rhetoric over the last 2 decades about whether elections were legitimate. He has got tons of people who are ready to enact political violence on their foes because of the lies that they believe. So it couldn't be more serious.
And obviously all of the ways that Republican lawmakers are like, whether or not they believe the big lie, hey, it's an excuse to further suppress the vote. Let's do it. And are, trotting out a bunch of voter suppression laws around the country. So
yeah. And we're gonna keep covering it on the pre-show. I think on Friday we talked about one, I believe in Iowa, and it was little things like the early voting period. They cut it from, and it's going to the governor. The governor says that she'll sign it. She might have already over the weekend. They were cutting the early voting period from 29 days down to 20 for voter security. What is that? How is that more secure? I don't know. Neither do they, because that ain't the goal. They just want less people to vote. They cut on election day. They had the polls close 1 hour earlier for security, probably, not just to stop people from voting. And all of this is tied together. Oh my God. And I worry that, I know there's some good Democrats, including activists and activist groups that are really focused on voting rights and all of that. I wonder, will Congress, will Biden, will they allow the filibuster to continue, knowing that it will stop literally any law designed to protect voting rights from passing in the next 4 years? And we sort of know the answer to that. And so Trump's speech, which is setting up what Francesca was talking about, endless laws across the country to stop people from voting, and Democrats who seem to acknowledge that that's happening, but are willing to do literally nothing to stop it. That makes the speech incredibly scary because we can see how it plays out politically across the country over the next half decade. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.